welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be watching Bridgerton season 2 episode 2. Yesterday we watched obviously episode 1. It's nice to know who Lady Whistledown is, but I kind of like how she changed her approach after listening to Eloise.
Oh yeah.
Obviously Eloise is also now courting, I think that's what it's called. She's not liking it at all. And who else? Anthony, and he's with kind of ship him with that girl Kate. Yeah, she's so pretty. Like,
he is gorgeous.
who?
Anthony.
No, I'm talking about Kate.
I know you're talking about Kate, but I'm talking about
well,
Anthony,
yeah, Anthony
he really
he looks
had
a
a
lot
glow
better.
up from episode 1, season
His hair
1.
for me is really what's given, because he looked like he worked in the lab all day.
Yeah.
Or,
But yeah, Kate is
or
really
he
pretty.
just woke up and decided not to try. That's what he looked like. But he looks a lot better now. But he's kind of going crazy with the whole perfect wife thing.
Yeah,
like, I get it, but I'm just like, why are you interviewing people like this? Like, this is
literally
so weird. But
I
yeah,
get it.
I'm really shipping them together right now. So I can't wait to see how things go for them. And we also saw the Featheringtons heir person.
The new guy.
I think he's gonna be great. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna like him. I hope so.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I just kind of want to get into it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You to thank. Your letters were so encouraging. I thought, if Penelope can see me this way, then surely I can too. So, I cleared my head, swore off women and love, and, well, I only wanted to fully understand myself before stepping back into this world.
And
You are Pen. You do not have it.
Pen is she's really going for it. This guy, honestly, you know what's gonna happen, yeah? Okay, you know what? I don't want to be mean, because I actually like Colin. But one day, Penelope's gonna be snatched, and you're gonna get upset about it, okay? Oh my god, are you joking? Like,
I am a woman. Yeah, you're Pen.
no girl wants to hear that. Unless she doesn't like you, then yeah, she does not want to hear that.
Wow.
I'm actually upset that he's just said that. He fully put her in the friend zone. She's friend zoned.
But that was so bad. Like,
you're not a woman.
you're Pen.
Yes, I am a woman, actually.
You're my friend.
Of course. Your friend. How good to hear that.
He's blind too. Oh, for goodness sake, my guy.
The new Lord Featherington is certainly a man of taste, is he not?
Lady Cowper? Miss Cowper? What an exquisite necklace. Courtesy of the new Lord Featherington, I hear.
Oh, did the Lord not tell you? He called on us just this afternoon.
I must have missed that.
I do wonder what it means.
It cannot mean much. The new Lord is so very generous with his gifts. It's hard to keep up with them.
This way, my dear.
So he likes her. I feel like they could actually be a nice family, but they just don't want to be.
No way. I would hate to be in a family with Lady Cowper.
I saw that Gerard painting. Brother, I need you.
I'm in the midst of a conversation.
Outside, straight away.
Oh!
Excuse me.
I can't lie, if you said that to me, I'll be up. Like, you don't need to question me.
I need you. There is a pleasure in the pathless woods. There is a rapture on the listen. How does one make that sound good?
I'm afraid that is not possible. That poem is the opposite of good. That poem's nonsense.
Does that mean yours is more or less deceitful?
Deceitful. Poetry's the opposite, brother. Is the art of revealing precious truth with words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite right, brother. You're being serious.
Of course.
To look at her and feel inspiration. To delight in her beauty. So much so that all your defense defences crumble, that you would willingly take on.
That is what the true poet describes.
You should apply yourself more often, Benedict. Write that down.
The smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent. A mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent.
Memorable occasion, to be sure.
Pardon me?
Yeah, 100%.
Lord Bridgerton, I did not expect you.
No, I seem to have fallen off the guest list. Surely you would never deny a young man you've known for 9 and 20 years the pleasure of your company. And one more. You spent all your
Original.
Would everyone like to hear it? Truly to admire a woman. To look at her and feel inspiration.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? You know when he said write that down, I genuinely thought it was like, yeah, for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
What an idiot. Do you know what annoys me as well? Is this, I know it's not for love. This is what annoys me.
It's not.
It's not for love. So why is he going out of his way for this nonsense?
To delight in her beauty. So much that all your defences crumble.
Whoa. Okay.
My apologies, I cannot do this. I cannot claim these words as my own. They're someone else's entirely.
At least it's truthful.
I mean, yeah, but this is so embarrassing, especially when he was like, oh, this is directly to Miss Edwina. Like, you know what I mean? I would never consider him after that.
Truth be told, I'm not a man of poetry. Words of flattery are... Miss Edwina, I could stand here and pretend to be someone I am not. I could pretend to want the very same things as you, but I would be lying. I may not be able to offer the display of passion. I shall never be found lacking.
He says today.
Is what will speak louder than any pretty words ever can.
Did you hear that, Bon? He cannot give you the love you deserve.
Does that make him a bad man or an honest one? It is the mark of a true gentleman, just as Appa used to say. Yes?
This is so fucking weird, bro. Like, why are you seducing her sister and then looking at her? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
think like it's more because they have more connection than he does with her sister. Because their relationship is a lot more stronger than he has towards his sister. He just doesn't know her sister yet.
I know, but it's weird. Like, after that, you're gonna go to her. Do you know what I mean? That's really weird. Makes me kind of sick. I'm joking. Oh God, Lady Danbury knows.
Return to the party.
I shall be there in a moment.
Well, the Viscount certainly seems to have nettled you. He can be exasperating.
He is incorrigible. He is not for my sister.
Attempting to influence others as to the correct course of action, well, it is often a trying and irritating endeavour that only brings out the worst in us before we discover it has been fruitless all along.
I'm aware I've made a fool of myself tonight. Once Edwina is married, I shall return home alone, only too glad to never set foot in the city again.
You may not yet know, and that is all well.
I will be content knowing my sister is taken care of.
Content?
Are you so miserable, my lady?
I beg your pardon?
Are you not alone yourself? I watch you, I see you, you are more than content.
Because I have lived a life. You are not me. And if if you continue down this road, you most certainly never will be.
There are two things that lure Viscount Bridgerton, perhaps. At least the elder Sharma's opinion on such a matter is certainly no secret at all.
She's finally revealed herself.
What? Oh.
I was not going to tell you this because, well, I was embarrassed and I thought I was wrong, but I paid this printer shop a visit yesterday.
You did?
But the letter K's, they are slightly misshapen in the exact same way. Surely it is not likely to be another coincidence.
Well, we must keep an eye out. If the same mistake is in Whistledown's next issue, then we will know that the print shop is indeed hers.
She looks like Little Miss Riding Hood.
And you let her pay for a Stanhope press?
Be tenpence.
Are you coming back any more than once? Now, give me the discount to keep me away and we'll both be happier.
Oof.
Miss Penelope. To be fair, one might call this author
Shouldn't have ran.
sharer of all.
Are they actually gonna unmask her?
Honest.
I just want Eloise to unmask her.
When even the most well-kept of secrets must eventually come to light.
Eloise is there too.
Yeah. Oh, is she?
Yeah.
When did she talk to her? Oh, she talked to her sister.
Yeah. What do you
Oh,
mean? To
oh!
Eloise, she spoke to oh wait, no, she didn't.
Yeah. Well, that is the end of the episode. I don't know why I never thought that they would try to figure out who she was. I actually don't know why. But I just didn't see it happening. I don't know why. Like, I saw maybe Eloise would figure it out. But the Queen, like, she's gonna be unmasked. Like, for real, for real.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
The Queen doesn't know just yet.
No, she doesn't know just yet. But I want to, like... I want to know what's going to happen when they do find out it's her. Like,
if she won't get in serious trouble.
The Queen wanted to kill her before, no? Exactly. So I want to know, like, what will happen. Like, what would actually happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it makes me sad as well because her opinion then doesn't really matter, if that makes sense. Or maybe it
That's
does.
true.
Or maybe it does.
Maybe it
because
does.
she said a lot already. So maybe it does, but I hope it does because she's been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anthony needs Jesus. That's all I'm gonna say. I understand he has like some controlling issues or needing to be in control or needing things to be perfect, but I find it so weird how he's trying to seduce her sister, but then
he's looking at her.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, he's trying to seduce Edwina and then is like in love with Kate. And it's so strange to me because like, you know what's actually sad, like if he ends up pursuing Kate instead, you know that's gonna be a problem in their relationship, them two, and they are already half siblings, I think. So you know what I mean. It just it doesn't really send the right message. There's no message to be sent, but it just kind of creates some conflict.
Yeah, it's going to be really, like, a real big issue.
Yeah, and now that her sister Edwina is starting to stand up for herself, it's not looking good. But I'm glad she is, I can't lie.
Because Kate is very controlling, I can't lie.
Honestly, she seems worse than Anthony, but honestly, I wouldn't say that just because Anthony would have done the same thing. But at the same time, his mum spoke to him and he just listened and he just so.
But at least like she's controlling to the fact that Edwina believes that what Kate wants is what she wants.
Yeah,
but at least
that's
like
true.
in the first season, Daphne was like, "No, I know what I want."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a bit messed up. Yeah, I feel sorry for her. Like when she's like, "Oh yeah, that's what I want." I'm like, "No, it isn't."
Or
like,
when she told her to go and dance with someone when he asked, like, no,
like it's none of like, you know, when he asked her and then she looked at her, and she went. I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, it's not you to tell me whether I should go or not. But okay. But yeah, and Colin and Penelope are really breaking my heart.
No, for real. Like I said, that he fell in love
Colin's
with
breaking my
himself.
heart. Literally, Colin's. You know, it's good that he had this break and all that stuff, but because some people need it. But it's just so annoying. Like, she's right there.
Yeah, I know.
She's right there. You know. And I don't know, like, if I'm reaching, but the way he was looking at her and the way he talks to her now, especially now, like before, it was more friendly, but now it seems like he's really in love with her. So I'm just kind of like, can you just wife her up, please? Like, it's so annoying. Even, what's it? Bridgerton's mum looked so confused, you know, when he was looking at, Kate,
yeah, she was like,
what the
what's
fuck?
going on
Yeah,
here?
she was like, what's going on? She's so attentive. Yeah, she's so attentive. She's always figuring this stuff out. I like her.
I
She
love
was
her
my
for that.
mum. I really do wish she was.
And
my
she
mum.
really pushes it as well.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's not even that for me personally. It's like she can just see. The only thing is that makes me upset is that Eloise doesn't want to get married and she's kind of pushing her. I understand.
I'm glad that her mum has got like her hands full now with Anthony because she's not really paying attention to Eloise.
Too much to Eloise, yeah. So it does actually help. But I don't like how she keeps trying to encourage her. And like, she's just not the type for me.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, at the society, it's what everyone
relies
unless things change. Like, you're the whole women's right thing, then great.
Yeah, but, she should definitely move on with that, 100%. But yeah, so I think that's going to conclude today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And please also leave a comment in the comment section down below. Okay? Thank you. Bye!